welcome back to Johnny's Reviews. I am going to be doing a few little things this episode. Last episode, I did the unboxing of the Wedge and Healy's helmet. Realized a horrible mistake I made with it. I opened the box upside down. I just need to try fixing that sometime, but anyway. I still think it's a pretty cool helmet. I know I said I was going to do a more in-depth review of it once I've experimented with it. And pretty pleased with it still. I feel like I haven't looked at the Red 5 helmet, but I feel like it's just the exact same helmet as that one, just with a different paint job. The helmet's very comfortable to wear. It's pretty tight and snug. I haven't noticed like any marks with it other than just like the typical bowel damage that's supposed to be there. When I say it's tight and snug, it kind of feels like you're wearing a football helmet. It's pretty nice. I like it. The vision's kind of a little messed up with it sometimes. Like, I don't know if it's just how my head is, but my eyes are like kind of right at the diagonal part, so it's kind of makes my vision a little funky. But the two, I did ignite it, put the batteries in it. The batteries are fairly easy to put in it. It takes 3 AAAs, like most things are like this, I guess. The sound, I was very impressed with it. Also a little disappointed. So the Death Star Flight Simulator sound, it was pretty cool, but it was like, it just felt more like Luke's interaction with it, which is why I was saying I figured this is basically just the Red 5 helmet colored up to be Wedge and Haley's helmet instead. And with that being said, it's got 2 speakers in it, like basically right at the ears. I remember showing you those the last video. While that was going on, when you're wearing the helmet, it sounds pretty loud and legit like you're there. But like somebody outside the helmet, they don't really hear it very well. Also, something I really loved is like when you first ignite it, you kind of see how it lights up. And you kind of hear like the whole X-Wing taking off. Actually, I think I've got it on the Hoth right now. Yeah, I've got it on the Hoth Snow Speeder. That one was a little disappointing. I mean, I thought it sounds cool. I'd be quiet so you kind of hear it.
Copy, Rogue Leader. Copy, Rogue Leader.
Like I said, I was disappointed with the Hoth one because it just felt very basic. But I loved the Death Star X-Wing sound effects more, to a point. They definitely took they took a few of the movies from the quotes. Let me activate that one for you. And as you could tell, it's still lit up. I don't know how well you can hear it, but like you also hear like your droid this time.
Red 5, where are you?
And like I said, just from that quote, it sounded much like they just gave this a different paint job than the Red 5 Luke Skywalker helmet. But The Death Star one definitely has a lot more sound effects. So I'm gonna shut this off. You can actually kind of hear this one coming in for a landing. I guess not. I was hoping this mic would have been like just a tiny little voice changer they added. It's basically just a decorative piece. It has nothing to do with anything. It still looks cool. Easy to maneuver around. The helmet, now that I'm used to it, it's easier to take on and off. But that's basically it for this helmet. Now the other things I wanted to share with you is, like I said, I'm just going to be doing a bunch of different unboxings in these videos. And my Xbox One controller, I just ordered this fancy controller for my Xbox One because I figured I needed a new controller so when I do play with some of my friends locally, I wanted them to have a decent controller. Should have been a little more prepared. I'm going to probably insert like a little cut here, just find my knife that I used to unbox things. But yeah, let me. Kinda wish I was recording me grabbing my knife because I just accidentally threw it across the room as soon as I grabbed it. But so this is the controller I ordered a few days ago from GameStop. I did like the fast 2-day shipping on it. And let's just get this thing open as quickly as possible because I was like just goofing off on like the game marketplace and came across it. I was like, man, that looked really cool. So here is the controller. It's based off of the original Xbox controllers. So that's another reason why I ordered it. I like to order fancy things. I always have to be that guy who shows up and does everybody one better. So let me get this one taken out for you just to show you. Anyway, also like my other controller just died yesterday. The bumper just went, right bumper went completely kaput. I don't really know exactly why, but for some weird reason with the Xbox controllers, the bumpers always break. It's always the right bumper for me too. The past 4 controllers I've had, the bumper broke. So let's get this bad boy out. So yeah, I wasn't actually expecting this one to be in today because like the last time I paid for like 2 days shipping, it turned out to be more like 5-day shipping. So don't really think it's GameStop's fault. It's more of the shipper's fault. But I got a nice little blue card. I have no idea what it's for. And here's the controller itself. It's actually a lot bigger than what I was expecting. I'm really hoping the bumpers actually work pretty well. It actually feels pretty nice. Feels pretty big. This is mainly going to be this is a wired controller. I'm going to turn this into my main controller. It looks like you could still use your headpiece jack. I have no idea what these 2 buttons are for. I guess I'll find those 2 out in the instructions. But let me go grab my other controller real quick that I just bought today. because I wasn't expecting that one to be in. So now this is a controller. It's supposed to be for the new Xbox Series X and the Xbox One. Disappointed and happy with it at the same time because I had year warranty on my old one and it was blue. I love blue. But I actually thought the lime green was pretty cool. This one feels really nice. I'm really hoping they upgrade the bumpers on it. I've already opened this one, but just to like look at it before this video, I didn't even think about doing the video on it until like after I already opened it. That's disappointing because I had to buy a whole new battery charge pack for it. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. I love the D-pad compared to the originals. I love like the little, I don't know what you'd call it. It's got like little tiny bumps on there. I don't know if you probably can't even see them, but they feel nice and smooth. But that's how all new controllers I've had felt. My main hope is they fixed their bumper problems with these. Then again, the bumpers couldn't have been wrong. Could have just been how I've been playing the games myself, because I like to play Fallen Order and lots of games where you have to like tap the right bumper to like parry, and I'm playing on the hardest difficulty levels most of the time. So it'll be like, yeah, I might be just hitting the bumper too hard and they're breaking. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know when my next video will come out, but hopefully my Saberforge saber will be coming in soon. Let's see, I ordered it back at the end of May. It said it takes 2 to 4 weeks to ship, so hopefully within a week or two of filming this, I should have it. But anyway, until next time, I hope you all enjoyed the vid.